landed like about 3 hours ago. And I couldn't check in until 2 p.m. which was literally hell because I was so disgusting, sticky, and hot. I just wanted to take a shower really bad. And I couldn't even really take a proper shower because the lights wasn't on for some reason, but whatever. The hotel's a little cute, small hotel. But why did I get a notification that my iPad is not in this location? I'm like confused, like what the hell's going on, because I have my book bag locked. I'm literally starving. Gonna find something to eat, then I need to do my nails. This is my first official meal in Rome. Let's see what it's getting. It's exactly what I need. Very light, very refreshing, very seafoodish. I wish I had a spoon. You shall ask and you shall see. I'm seeing everything I'm asking for.
Limoncello.
What's that?
It is short. Limoncello.
Oh, yeah, I never had that. I can try it. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. So funny. I literally just walked into this restaurant because I seen it and I was like, I feel like it's an authentic Italian restaurant. And they told me that they literally just opened today, so that I am the first customer. So pretty cool. And I'm gonna get a limoncello, which is like lemon in a shot, which I shouldn't be taking because I already feel hungover. But it's the first time for everything, right?
A little.
Just a little? Okay. Oh, that's very strong. Good morning, guys. Right now I am leaving my hotel. I'm currently staying at the DVE Rome Suite and it is beautiful. Like, look at it. It's a very intimate hotel. It's very small, which I like. I don't need that much space. And then this view is really the star of the show. Like, I am obsessed, and I slept with the window open, so now I have a fly in my room. But the view is literally amazing. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and walk to these bugs. Like I was saying, I'm gonna go and walk to the Coliseum, but I'm gonna go get breakfast first because I haven't had breakfast. Is that a dead fly? Ew. I gotta close this window. But yeah. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. When in Rome, roam around the city literally, and I stumbled upon this cafe and got a pistachio filling Napoleon with coffee for breakfast. I'm literally just waiting in here for the tour. It is so hot today, and I didn't buy a hat. I mean, I was trying on hats yesterday, but I wasn't really a fan of the hats. So I'm gonna buy a hat when I am on the tour. I heard that they usually cost around 5 to 10 euros, which isn't bad because in the store I was at, OBS, they were around like 15 to 20 euros, which is kind of expensive for a hat, and they were not even fitting properly. So yeah, I need to buy a hat. I feel like Megamind out here, and I'm sweating. But I'm actually like, I'm loving the outfit today. Let's get into it. This is linen from, what brand is this? It's coming to me. It's coming to me. When I remember, I'll put it on the screen. I got this from Etsy. I got this bracelet from Poshmark, as well as these earrings. You guys need to buy your jewelries and accessories secondhand, vintage, because the quality is top tier. Also, my glasses, I got it from a sample sale. But yeah, I'm actually loving the fit. Even though I look very, very wrinkly, it's still a cute look and it's perfect for this. Look at me walking, I'm sweating. I didn't even bring deodorant, but the gag is I don't wear deodorant ever since I detoxed from it, so I don't smell when I sweat. Isn't that something? I was considering buying deodorant over here, but I'm like, until I smell myself, then I'll go buy it. But for now, I'm just gonna sweat out my toxins. So yeah, let's get to this tour, okay? Little tip I learned when in Rome to avoid the restaurants with photos on their menu and an English menu, because it's not really an authentic experience. It's more for like tourists. So I've been using that technique to be mindful of where I eat. Even though I don't mind the touristy spot, I want, you know, the authentic Italian meal. So this is why I'm just literally roaming around looking and ignoring. But look at the places, it's so beautiful here. Wow. That's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm just walking to find a restaurant that calls my name. It's so hot, but I literally had basically like 2 liters of water, an energy drink. The funniest thing, it's not even funny, it's actually sad. I was about to do a little haul of what I bought, and there's freaking flies in my room. There's 3 of them, and I'm literally going like this to get them out of my room. Tell me why the toothpaste flew out the window. It literally flew out of the window, landed in the street, and almost hit an old guy. And someone else picked it up, and the police are right there. Guys, I'm ready to leave Rome. This guy took my toothpaste. Where is that guy? He took it up. I don't even know where he went. The hell? Mini haul, Rome mini haul. But this is what happened. I'm so glad I didn't use I'm so glad I didn't use this GoPro on a tripod trying to like smack these damn flies out this room, because I would have literally lost my camera. Like, I really cannot believe this flew out of my hand. But now let's really get into the haul. I'm stressed. All right, guys. The Colosseum tour was great. Surprisingly, it wasn't. Oh, that was a good catch. That was a good catch. I'm ready to leave Rome. Too much is happening, and I'm afraid that my tripod is like right by this window. It's protected by the lever, but you just never know. Never know. I wanted to do a mini haul of the things I got for 11 euros, which is roughly about. It's like around $10 US or $11 US. So I got 1.5 liters. They were both around 60 cents or 68 euros each, which is not bad, because I feel like in America this would be like around almost $3. I feel like. If there's anything you should know, a lot of the bathrooms in Rome don't really have much toilet paper. I've heard that it's a thing. It's not because it's by choice, it's because they just forget to like restock it. So having this is also crucial. Also, my allergies has been acting up since I've been here, so I'm constantly blowing my nose, and the tissue and the paper towel or whatever is very thin and soft. But this was like €1, so it wasn't that much expensive, so I was like, might as well, let me just get it. Okay, I of course got my fruits. I feel like I haven't been eating my fruits really. Strawberries, I mean, why not? So I decided to go get it. If you see me looking, I'm literally looking out for the guy that just took my toothpaste that flew out of the window. Point at he saw my face. He knows that I'm in this hotel now. I don't know how that altercation is gonna go. It's weird. I'm not gonna go get my toothpaste. I'll just go buy another one. And then of course I got this deodorant from Nivea. You know, I don't use deodorant, so I was like, you know what? let me just get it because I am sweating, and I already said before that I don't use deodorant so I don't smell. Yeah, I don't smell. I don't have a smell to me because I detoxed from deodorant years ago, so I only use natural deodorants. But I usually don't like to wear natural deodorants because I feel like it leaves a little smell behind. I also bought something else. I got these shoes for 45 euros, which is around 38 US dollars. They're so cute. They look like Hermes, and they are leather, made in Florence, Italy. So I was like, okay, it's a deal. And they're super comfortable, super cute. I didn't bring any shoes here. I only bought my sneakers, which are like walking shoes, because I was very much aware of the walking and traveling I was gonna do, and I knew I was gonna buy shoes here. But I'm pretty content with this purchase. Last but not least, I got this hat. This is originally 12 euros and 95 cents. This was on sale for 10 euros. Such a cute hat. Definitely needed for the heat. Much needed shade, which I love. And yeah, I think in total today I spent 66 euros, which wasn't bad. Ciao guys, see you soon. I am so hungry and my stomach hurts, and I also hate my makeup. Like, it's whatever though. The reason why I hate my makeup is because my face is dry, and the reason why my face is dry is because I use Dow's soap on my face. Yes, I know you're not supposed to, but I'm very much an antibacterial soap queen. So I had to clean my face because I was sweating, but I need my foaming cleanser, and I realized that's the only thing I did not bring. Don't know why I wasn't thinking, but then again, it's because I never had a travel size version. It was bigger than the carry-on limit. Right now I'm using a like milk soothing cleanser, which to me is not my favorite to use. I need my face to look oily. Like, I don't know, I just love this summer oiliness look when you're like sweating and you're hot. And right now my skin looks like it's in a winter mode. So I'm just gonna see if maybe this will help, and then hopefully when I'm walking, finding somewhere to eat, I get some type of dewiness to my face. Anyways, like I said, I am starving, but my stomach also hurts. So I don't know if I'm starving or my stomach is rumbling because there's something in there. But if you're ever coming to Rome and you are doing a tour, like the Colosseum tour, a 3-hour walking tour, never ever wear powder. The girls were sweating today. Everyone makeup was sweating today. You can see the separation in the powder, and I don't know why I brought powder, but just do yourself a favor and only bring liquid cream products and use a setting spray, because the sun and the heat here, it will show the division on your face. And I mean, I have powder on right now because my skin is so dry that I was like, I already put concealer on. That didn't seem to work, so I was like, I'm just gonna put powder on top, and I hated it, but whatever. I just applied my Makeup by Mario stick blush in the color Plumberry, and I feel like it made my face look a little bit better. So next time I know, I'm just gonna maybe use blush only and skip the whole makeup thing, because I'm not a fan of it. Delicious. Wow. So cute. It's walking that. Oh my god, there's more than one. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi. Can I pet you? Come on. So it's actually not as bad as people make it seem. The Trevi Fountain, there is a queue, a line to get in. And then once you get in, everyone is taking their pictures and they pretty much clear up the spot for you to take a picture. So I came out with my tripod, my GoPro, which is what I'm filming on right now, as well as my Canon camera. And I did take a couple of shots. I asked a couple people to take pictures of me. And they came out so bad until a sister came up to me and was like, "You want a picture?" And I was like, "Yes." And she helped your girl out and I got a picture of her and her family. So it is not bad solo traveling in Rome or in Italy in general. You can make it work. You can get your own shots. I have 2 different tripods with me. And it's really not about the photos. It's really about the moment. So if you're going to ever be at Trevi Fountain, make sure you have some quarters and throw those bad boys into the fountain. You also do not need to have euros. It can be any quarters from wherever you are. Just make sure it is your right hand over your left shoulder. And you will be returning back to Rome, baby. Maybe with a lover as well. Know if it's even. It's like 4 p.m. but it feels like a long day because I woke up 8 a.m. Naturally, my alarm went off at 7:45 a.m. I went back to sleep, woke up, looked out the window and saw that everyone was up and about and I felt FOMO. I do have reservations for dinner tonight at the court later on and I think I'm probably just gonna do a drink there. I'm not gonna do too much food. I already had food in the area yesterday, but I'm definitely gonna maybe get a little quick lunch somewhere nearby. Everything is really affordable in Rome so far. The food, the pricing has not been that expensive. Everything has been coming out to like around 20 euros, which isn't bad. Like, I'm actually shocked. Like, I feel like I've been swiping my card and I'm not like in a state of like, oh my god, like I need to stop. Like, I'm just on vacation, I'm relaxing, I'm having a great time. And sorry if I keep looking here. I'm like looking at the screen of myself when I should be looking here. But yeah, I'm having a great time in Rome. I honestly did not expect to fall in love with Rome. This was just like the first pit stop for the start of my actual vacation, which will be in Positano. But Rome actually surprised me so far. I'm in love with the city. The only thing I didn't get to do was the Vatican, which I'm like, okay, it's whatever, but I'll come back. Yeah. I catch you guys when I am in Naples. Oh my god, you are the cutest thing ever. I'm sorry, I don't have no food. Hi, kitty. Meow meow. Gato.